You know, the only difference is that I just change my hair color. I just go from the blonde to the black. I really don't do any acting in this. I just change the hair color, let that take care of everything, and that really does it for me. That's the only thing I really changed. I don't know if anybody noticed or not, but it was just strictly the hair color. Threw on some glasses for some scenes, and there you go. Well, my character is attached to this about 4.5 foot bong, and so he had that always close by his bed. My character was sort of the messier one, and Tom's character, Josh, was, the very, everything is placed in the right order, and his desk is very clean. I don't even have a desk because I don't even know what classes I'm going to. Oh yeah, I've flipped a Dodge Neon twice in the air without touching the roof. Yeah, I went over a tire barrier and the thing flipped, and I got out. I was fine. Those things are built like rocks, and most race cars, knock on wood, they're very safe, and it's not at all what it used to be. And I walked out and I turned to the flag man and I said, "How many times did I flip?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, just twice." I said, "Oh, okay, just twice." There's a scene where the bong water gets spilled. Everybody knows, well, not everybody. Well, we'll drop that one. But yeah, the bong water gets spilled, and it stinks. That's one of those. That's actually a scene. So, and it breaks. There's a breaking of the bong, which is one of my character's big lows. Yeah, yeah. It's a very tragic moment. Of course, I could even do that dance, he did with his feet, that whole thing with the mic. Yeah, I was into that. I really like Slash though, that whole kind of thing with the hair here and the cigarette, that really. I shifter cart, which is a go-kart with a 6-speed gearbox motor from off of a 125cc motorcycle. And those things can get up to about 120 miles an hour. And your ass is about that low off the ground, and you are just hauling. And that, to me, that's the closest I think a civilian could ever get to being in a Indy car or a Formula One car. I mean, you're pulling about 2 Gs in corners, and under braking, you're pulling about a 1.5 Gs, and it's just the loads that go on your body are amazing. It's cool. Died in a car crash, motorcycle crash. Died on the same day Kurt Cobain died of a drug overdose. All these things happen. I heard that there was little clips in TV Guide, and I think there was a clip on MTV that somebody had seen. So all these things were, obviously true. Of course I died, and I'm sitting here now. But yeah, weird stuff, and especially on the internet, it's like a real big thing. Is Mark Paul dead? I have PlayStation and Sega and my computer. The reason why I bought my computer is so I can play racing simulations on it, and that's the only reason why I got my computer at Best Buy. Was I just said, I don't care what the computer does as long as I can play my games. That was like the thing back when I was in 5th grade. Was like Beastie Boys, and that whole you got to fight for your right to party, and Paul Revere and all that stuff. I remember this notebook that I had, and this girl wrote the whole Paul Revere lyrics on my notebook in one big spiral, and that's just so vivid to me. I wasn't really into music growing up.